Hey everybody! I'll wait a few minutes and let Facebook send out the notifications. I'm going to do a live video here. We're going to make a couple of cream pies. Real easy recipe. Give you a few minutes, let y'all jump on. We're going to be making some pies today. It's hot outside and these are some cold pies that you put in the refrigerator or the freezer. I'll give a couple minutes, let people jump on here before I start. While they're jumping on, the recipe's in my cookbook, and I still have some cookbooks, so if anybody hasn't gotten their cookbook yet, there's a video out there how to order my cookbook, or send me an instant message and I'll let you know how to order it. We're going to make, well, the recipe in here is on page 76 and it's called strawberry or blueberry cream pie. But I don't have strawberry or blueberry, but I had a can of cherry pie filling, so we're going to make cherry cream pies today. And it's a real fast and easy recipe, and it chills in the refrigerator for 3 hours or in the freezer for 1 hour. And you can leave these in the freezer, and then if you got company coming, you make them ahead of time and just pull them out and let them defrost. It's a real good, easy pie to do. And it makes 2 pies. This recipe makes 2 pies. And we're going to get started here just in a minute. I was letting some people jump on, but this is my cookbook. Y'all can see it's got about 200 recipes in here. Real nice cookbook, and I still have some. I think I was down to about 45. So if I happen to sell them all, I may order some in the future, but I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do about that. I'm waiting to see if all these sell first. But there's a video out there how to get them if you want one. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a real quick and easy. Ooh, and I just shut my book up. I need this recipe. Like, what did I tell y'all? It was on page 76 or something. Let me see here. I done messed up and closed my book up. Yes, page 76. Cream pie. And we're going to be making today a cherry cream pie. I'll try to look at the comments, but they're kind of far away. I can't hardly see them. But I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to need 2 pie shells. This makes 2 pies. And like I said, you're going to put them in the refrigerator or the freezer, and they'll keep in the freezer too, and you can just pop them out when you need one. So these are 2 graham cracker crust, and what you want to do is just fold up this, go around it and fold this little piece of tin up just like that till your top comes off. And this is what we're going to use to cover the pie with after we make them. So you just go ahead and take this off, and if it has some glue on there, sometimes has like some sticky stuff there. Just want to pull that off too and throw that away. We'll set that over there. Now we got our 2 pie shells ready. All right, we're going to take our mixing bowl now and 2 packs of Jello instant pudding. That's what we're going to use. I got 2 packages here, so we're going to throw that in here. We're going to take a 1/2 cup of milk. Y'all like how I say milk? Everybody likes the way I talk. I think it's funny. We're going to put a 1/2 cup of milk in. Make sure I get it all in there. And we're going to put 16 ounces of sour cream. Okay, then we're just going to whisk all this up together. Y'all, I looked in the refrigerator and I had 4 containers of sour cream in there. So if y'all have any suggestions what I can do with sour cream, I think I bought them thinking my husband was going to make some dips and eat them with vegetables, and then I don't think he did. And the vegetables are long gone, so I thought, what can I do with all this sour cream? And I thought, well, I got this pie recipe. Just gonna heat this up real good. Kind of thick. I don't remember it being this thick. It's been a while since I made these. I don't make too many desserts unless I'm going somewhere or need one to take somewhere, but we're going to beat this up real good. Said whisk it up. That stuff is thick. Alright, it's going to thin out here in a minute because I'm going to add some, let me get this whisk off here. I'm going to add 2 cups now of Cool Whip. So let me get it measured out here. I'll have to go back and catch y'all on these comments because I can't see them and do at the same time. Alright, let's get 2 cups of Cool Whip in here and that'll thin our mixture out some. Alright, I think that looks like about 2 cups right there. Okay, we want to make sure we get it all. Get it all out of there. Alright, then we're going to mix this in. And it says to mix it in now. Y'all don't come back and tell me I deflated my Cool Whip. Some people will tell me that, but it didn't say fold in. It says whisk it in. I guess because these are cream pies and this is just going to... I probably should have put this in the mixer because, whew, this will wear you out. Trying to mix this up. I only have a stand mixer. I don't have a hand mixer. We'll try it like this. Get my workout in for the day. See how good and thick that's getting? It's going to be a nice cream pie here. Alright, now we're going to just beat this off to try to get as much of this out as we can. We'll be done with this. Alright, let me lay this over here in the sink. Alright, now, let me get it all off the sides here. Now's the time for the cherry pie filling to come in. Alright, let me just beat it up a little bit more because we want our cream pie to be nice and creamy. And now we're just going to... Sorry, I got some of the batter on the back of my hand. Alright, now we're going to fold in our pie filling. And like I said, it's really good with blueberry or strawberry. I've never had it with cherry, but I'm going to try it with cherry this time because I had this can down in there. And it says best by use by August. So I better get to using this thing. Trying to use up some stuff. Then it says just fold this in. We'll just fold this around like this some. We'll get that all mixed in there. I don't think there's any certain way to do it. Fold that whole can in. Alright. Can y'all see how good looking that's looking? Let me see if I can show it to you like that. And this is called a cream pie. It's not like a cheesecake. This is called a cream pie. It's got that sour cream in it, so instead of cream cheese. Now a cheesecake would have the cream cheese in it. Alright, I think we got it pretty well mixed up there. So now we're going to take and divide this between our 2 pie shells. And this is can y'all see me do that here? Let me scoot back over to here. I know with the comments sometimes it's hard to see it. Alright. If you just tuned in, I said this is one you can put in the refrigerator for an hour to get it to set up, or you can freeze it for refrigerator for 3 hours, or the freezer for 1 hour, and that'll get it to set up to where you can cut it. I'm gonna push these out in here. Or you can keep them in the freezer for a rainy day, and somebody pops over, you just take it out of the freezer, thaw it out a little bit, and it'll be good to go. These are really good pies. The man I work with gave me this pie. I think it was around 1987. I worked in an office, and his name was John. And he would always make these pies and bring them into the office, and they were so good. All right, I'm gonna rake the rest of this off here. And then I'm gonna take the rest of that Cool Whip, and we're gonna put that rest of that Cool Whip right on top of here. Let me throw this over here. I like to put the stuff right in the sink so it don't get all over the place. All right, can y'all see that so far right there? That's how far we've gotten so far. So now we're just gonna take what's left here. Ain't a whole lot of this left, but you can take and just put that Cool Whip, just a thin layer on the top. I'm not doing it all nice and pretty because we're just going to be eating these here at the house. And I'm going to take one of them to my friend. She had surgery and she's laid up at home. So I'm going to pop out and see her after a while and take her a pie. That's what's good about these recipes. It makes 2 pies. You can always give one to somebody, and then you ain't eating them all. All right. Almost done here. And then I'll jump on the comments if y'all want me to. All right, I think we did a fine job for making 2 pies. I don't know how long I've been on here. Till I turn it off, it won't tell me how long the video is, and that's it. And then we'll just take this, you take the top that you took off, and you just put it on there like that, and then you push this silver tin foil back down around the pie, and that keeps your lid on. And now that's ready to put in the refrigerator or the freezer. I'm probably going to stick them in the freezer so they'll go a little bit faster, so I can go on out to my friend's house. Well, I'm gonna get this video and I can see your comments now. Whew, I'm tired. It is hot outside today, and whew, I don't think our air conditioner's keeping up, to tell you the truth, because it's hot in this kitchen and I didn't even cook anything. But a couple pies, didn't cook them. Can y'all hear me okay? Because sometimes this signal strength isn't very strong at my house. I'm going to walk out here by the front porch so I might get a better signal. Hopefully it was okay while I was in the kitchen. I can take a picture of the recipe and I can put it on here. I'll put it at the top at the comments if y'all want me to. But it was a real easy recipe. Whew, she can hear me all the way up in Canada. I must be doing pretty good. Oh, y'all, let's look out here at this front porch. Yeah, I look outside. It's so hot, I'm not going to go out there, though. But I don't know if y'all have any questions about my cookbook or anything. You can let me know. All right, Lisa, you got your cookbook? I see that. I've mailed out a lot of cookbooks. Woo, somebody said it's hot in Oklahoma. Y'all, it's like 95 out here today, and where I live, it gets humid. And I got a little swimming pool out here, a little above ground pool, and I'm about to go and get in that thing as soon as I get off this video. I took off work a little early today to come home because the sun's shining, and I hadn't had time to even get in that little swimming pool. The cookbook, there's a video out there how you can get it. You can send me a message. You can message right on this Keep Cooking with Pam Davidson. You can send me a little message and I'll tell you if you want to check. I'll send you a picture of how you buy it with a check or PayPal. You can do PayPal. Yeah, everybody's saying it's humid everywhere. Whew, don't I know that? It is very humid here, but I'll be mailing some cookbooks again tomorrow. So if anybody wants to do a PayPal, my PayPal name is December Jewel. It's December and then JEWEL at Verizon.net. And $25, that includes the shipping and everything, and I'll mail you out a cookbook. Had to go and cool the chickens down. Whew, I know it. They drink a lot of, my chickens drink a lot of water. I lost a chicken last week. I have 6 chickens, and one wanted to, it kept wanting to sit, and I didn't have any, I don't have a rooster, so I didn't have any eggs that were fertilized. So a friend of mine, I said, give me some eggs. So he gave me 5 eggs. So I said, I got a chicken that wants to sit, so I'm going to put her over here in the maternity ward. I have a little coop all by itself, and I call that the maternity ward. And I put that chicken in there. And it had a little hole in the back of it, so I took a board and covered that up. Of course, I didn't nail it, and I should have nailed it. But that chicken been in there about almost 2.5 weeks. She was getting ready to hatch. She would have hatched the very next week, but a raccoon or something got to it. It tore that board off and tore a big hole in the side of that coop, and it was just devastating. That chicken was dead as a doornail, and done tore it all up, the feathers everywhere, stole all the eggs, and I guess the raccoon or whatever it was. I'm thinking it's a raccoon, but I'm gonna have to set a trap or something. But my other chickens, they're in a different coop, and they're all pinned up at night and nothing can get to them. But it's devastating when you got to have got to go down there and you think you're going to be getting little baby chicks in a couple days, and nope, raccoon done got her. But anyhow, okay, someone's saying they want my cookbook, so you can send a check to my address, and there's a video out there. If y'all go to my page and when you click on my page, make sure you click on the blue follow button, and then you'll get notified when I post a new video. So make sure you do that, because I'm trying to get my followers back, because y'all know I was up to like 95,000 followers, and I had to take that page, Facebook took that page down because it was hacked. But this new page, I'm only back up to almost 6,000 followers. So if y'all know anybody, if you could pass my video around and ask people to go and click on the blue follow button once they bring my page up. And then you'll see a word at the top of the page says videos. If you click on that videos, you can just scroll down and you can see every video I posted, and there'll be one called cookbooks, and it'll tell you how to get the cookbook. But if you can't find that, just go ahead and send me a message, and I'll respond back to you. I don't get to see all the comments, but I do read all the messages and try to get back to all the messages. And I got like 45 cookbooks left, and I'm not sure I'm going to order more. I might if there's a demand for it, but the sales have kind of slowed up since I had to start a new page. But anyhow, I just wanted to get on here and say hey to everybody. I haven't had time to get on here, really. I haven't even been cooking. It's been so hot. I've been swinging by Arby's and stuff that really ain't good for us. But phew, when it's 95 degrees and I work all day, I just, I'm like, I'm going to swing by Arby's and get us a roast beef sandwich. That's going to be dinner. But we have been cooking a lot of stuff out of the garden. I wanted y'all to show y'all my garden one day. My husband, he does the gardening, and he just brings it in the house. And I cook it. We've been frying squash and making zucchini stuff. And let's see, our tomatoes are coming in. We've been eating BLTs. and potatoes, and the corn is getting ready to come on. So I guess everybody's garden's coming in, because I've been trying to give this stuff away so I don't have to do something with it. I canned pickles one day and I put a video out there, but other than that, whew, it's a lot. All right, yeah, everybody's got to just swing by and get something to eat sometimes, especially when it's this hot outside. All right, I'm going to be getting off here. I'm going to go put these pies in the freezer so they'll firm up, because I got to run one of them out to my friend tonight. So I'll try to catch y'all again. If I get another easy recipe to do, I'll jump on and do it live, something that I don't really have to cook or bake. If I just have to do it on top of the stove, I can, but if you got to bake something, and I don't like to do the live because I don't want to hold y'all up for 20 minutes or 30 minutes while you're baking something. I try to keep my videos as short as possible because I know everybody's busy and they don't got time. Okay, I'm going to sign off though, and remember, if anybody wants a cookbook, let me know, send me a message, and please try to get some of your friends to go out, or your family, and go out and click on my follow button. If each one of y'all could go get like 5 people, I'd get like 500 likes or 500 followers today. That'd help me out a lot. So if y'all could do that, I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to talk to y'all soon, and I enjoyed reading all your comments and helping each other with our cooking. All right, I'm talking to y'all later. Bye-bye.